Good afternoon. It's April 13th, 2017. It's been a very productive day at UBC. The morning was focused on Board of Governors meetings. The afternoon was spent with the Board of Governors talking about our university strategic plan. And I then spent the afternoon, part of it, with the basketball coach and a recruit, an outstanding recruit to the men's basketball team. And then in the evening, I was fortunate to have the calendar group at my house, and we talked about how we could collaborate to enhance the student experience at UBC. Have a great long weekend, and for those of you studying, good luck on your exams.
Like coffee with her as well. Yeah. Thank you so much for an amazing 2 years on board. The UBC Board of Governors is a fantastic group of passionate and caring individuals, and UBC is on a path to greatness. I hope you all continue to engage in that.
Thank you very much for everything you've done for UBC.
Thank you.
And we're going to get those bobbleheads of you at every single place.
You did a great job.
Thank you. There he gets a piece.
The calendar to me has given me a purpose at UBC. It's given me a way to positively impact the community here, to give campus, to bring awareness to campus life and all the amazing things clubs are doing. And it's also given me a family that I never would have had if I never joined the calendar.
How large is your family?
It's about 50 right now, but if you count graduates, we bump that up to about 60, 70, so it's always nice to see them. Some of the people here are graduated UBC, some of them are their first year in the calendar, but it's really nice because everyone feels so inclusive and welcome with each other.
So if somebody's looking for our family to join, would you recommend the calendar?
Absolutely. We're always looking for more brothers and sisters.
Thank you very much. These calendar events occur anyway.
We host our own events every 3 to 4 weeks and cover as many as we can on campus.
We also have a bunch of littler events kind of peppered throughout the year to fill in those weeks that we're not doing the bigger events.
And it really makes a large university seem smaller, right?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to accomplish. We're trying to make the student population seem a lot smaller and get students involved as much as possible.
Well, we really appreciate it. The signature events are already pretty famous, and building a sense of community is really a priority for the university, so we salute you.
We appreciate it.
The history of the calendar, how did it start, and what do you think about it growing to such an amazing momentum at the university?
Okay, well, it started as an idea in Totem. Basically, I got to school and I was like, UBC is good, but it wasn't quite the experience that I imagined. And then over first year, I realized there actually was a lot of really fun things happening on campus, but it was hard to find out about them. So even if you knew people all over campus, you might not actually find out about the event happening unless you got invited from that person. So we wanted to create just a website where you could go to find out about all the awesome stuff happening on campus in one place. That's how it started. And then once we built the website, we started documenting photos of all the people on campus so that people could see like, oh, I missed that event, but I can now check on Facebook, like, look at this awesome fraternity event, look at skiing boards, Indie Run, look at this amazing thing that's happening somewhere else. So that was kind of phase 2, and then we started identifying like, well, there's some traditions that like we wish that we could have at university, and there's a few events that like don't happen that I think we could happen. So we started adding, then we started hosting a couple of our own events. So we started with Halloween, and then we moved into a couple of annual events, and now, yeah, so then that's that piece. And around like 2 years in, a bunch of my awesome roommates started getting involved, and we kind of went from being like just a guy taking photos to a core team of people. And then we started figuring out how we could build a team. So we started meeting once a week. And then once we started meeting, eventually we hired on a whole new like generation of students who are excited. And then those students eventually turned into the team that we have now. So this is like the 3rd year of like the full team as we have it.
It's pretty amazing. Well, thank you for having the idea and putting in the you know, blood, sweat, and tears, if you will, to make it a success.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right. How about the other way? Go back.